Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick yet again. Welcome back to some more SimCity, back here in Blue Bryn. Hopefully this won't be a terrible mistake. It'll create a lot of air pollution up through here, placing these factories here. But the people that are over on this side of the city, they seem to be very unwilling to go, or unable to go to this side of the city to get jobs. And I'd much rather not have, oh dear, not have them need to suffer through anything. Or, wait, why did that one, so... Am I the only one that saw what just happened? A vehicle went up this way. Oh, that's cool. They actually stopped for that. Got up here, turned around, went back down this way and left. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I really don't. There's a lot of people commuting in. A very, very large amount. They might be coming in for the Globe Theater, which will hopefully be making us an... Wow. The gambling facility... Oh dear. Okay. I don't know how all of a sudden that became massive. Well, I was about to say, I don't know how all of a sudden that became this massive problem. I did do a very large amount of expanding recently, so I really do understand why that caused a massive problem. These workers. If you tell me you can't find workers, I seriously might launch my mouse through my monitor. Business is good. Fan-freaking fantastic. Now let me knock down these 6 abandoned buildings. Why are there so many homeless people? I've never had a city that had homeless people in it before. Ever. Oh wow, they're flocking around that bus station too. But that's what homeless people do. They flock. Where's the other 2 abandoned? Where's the other building that's abandoned? Is it down this way? Wait. Not enough room to increase density. Bullshit, mixed with that one. These guys had enough room to increase density. They're just furious that we had no power. I'm sorry. We actually passed over 100,000 people, evidently. I didn't notice that. Ah, nothing's abandoned anymore. Alright then. They want streetcars. We might put in streetcars at some point. At least down these 2 main stretches, because look at all those cars. I mean, really. A few of them are buses. That's a school bus, actually. Not one that really matters. Not one of the gambling buses that brings us in money. Gambling buses. It's a gambling bus. You gamble while you bus. You go from point A to point B. How can you just say businesses? Oh, I don't understand. Right? I just don't understand anymore. Because they're saying business is only okay. They're closed because they couldn't find work. Closed because we couldn't find work. Sorry. They're placing jobs over this way. All night and day. All day, every day. Just jobs over here aplenty. Well, what? Low wealth residential growing debt. Keep residents happy will cause the largest low wealth. Okay. But I have high density roads. The only reason that people aren't happy is because they're all a bunch of lazy fucks. It's like, look, it's not even giving me an option to see everything that's the problem with the residential happiness. Or commercial. Or anything for that matter. They need workers. Okay, then. Oh, okay, I was stupid and used some freight shipments and not enough shoppers. Too many injuries. Raise the value of the land for medium wealth. Well, to be fair, the medium wealth land value is perfectly fine. And even in... Nothing's wrong. Nothing is wrong. Why was that glowing? Trash is still fine. Okay, to be fair. What? No, I didn't... Ah... No, I'm not building a larger fire station yet. Does it look like we have the facilities to be able to do that efficiently? No. So stop, game. Okay, I might need to place another clinic down on this side of town. How much are we making that? We made 25 grand off that last time. I need to remember to schedule those at the right time in order for those to actually be maximally efficient. So these people down here seem to be finding jobs perfectly fine. Needs workers still. Business good. I was about to say, if they didn't find workers within a goddamn second, I seriously might have, again, launched my mouse to my screen and just flipped out. So, where are the other abandoned buildings that are apparently now abandoned? Said there was like 4 of them. I just destroyed one of them. Come on, come out of your hiding spots, abandoned buildings. Okay, you're not abandoned. You just look like you were for a minute. None of you are. Then where are the other abandoned buildings? Upgrade roads. The roads should be their maximum density they can be. Yeah. The only thing in this area that isn't max density is the fact that they're not high density. What are they? Whatchamacallit? High density streetcar avenues. That's the only difference. Everything else is fine. Okay, so I did remember this time. We do need to set this. I want to wait for that to become 8 o'clock before I do that. Doing well. Love the parks and activities. So, it seems to be doing better now that I put those over there. And not quite. So what are they going to say? Okay, apparently that tooltip isn't going to pop up while I have this open. So let's just schedule that now. I'll do it. And then how much do they've already made? They've already made $6 grand. We can pay off another loan, which I'll do actually. There we go. $4 grand an hour. Nice. Okay, we need to deal with the roadway in through here. Pretty much ASAP if that's possible. Although, I don't really know how else to do that, other than the fact that if you look, like, I mean, I need to minimize that. A lot of these right now are moving trucks or people coming in. The tourism buses with like 18 people on it that always smell cold, like the bus at Disney World. An empty bus going to the terminal that came from Midgar. Hesmolians, workday's finally done. Wow, their commute. Are these people that are commuting out? Yeah, that's a small amount of people commuting out, but the rest of the people coming in are causing pretty aggressive traffic problems, actually. I just realized how bad traffic is in this city. We've got 120,000, supposedly, people into the city, though. So the fact that we've crammed this amount of people into the city, I think is actually pretty nice. Building fire. Oh, there's one. Okay, that was one of the abandoned buildings. The thing is, I might just start dezone. Low land value. You know what? That I can understand, to be honest. Let me actually get some parks down this area. Let me make things somewhat nicer for the low wealth. Actually, what kind of park do I want down here? Let's pay them back and give them a large field complete with some parking. Because everybody wants a field that has parking in it. I mean, a large field without parking is just kind of dull. Wait, what's your problem? Not enough shopping. Okay, to be fair, since... Oh my god, this is like the... It's like the decade of expansion over here. Holy crap, let me actually move that over there a bit. There we go. It's like the decade of expansion. I can understand now why they're saying there's not enough shopping, because there's a lot of stores over here. They need workers. Okay. A lot of stores over there that's just all of a sudden upgrading in density. Business is okay, business is okay. That's better than them closing, saying that they can't find enough workers. Although that will eventually cause problems in terms of the air pollution. I'm not too concerned about that. Now, this isn't going to make it... It's not making a ton of money currently. 20... Yeah. Okay, then. That's making a shitload. I very well might place down another bus terminal somewhere. Because it seems that having another one of those would help drastically with traffic. If I can even place another one of them. Oh, I can, but it's going to take a lot of money to do it. I think that's worth it, take out another loan, even though I just paid one off. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, where would be a good spot to place this? I don't want to place that there because I want... Actually, this can... Let me see where this can expand to currently before I start doing that. 1, 2, 3... So I could place another 3 back here, and that would leave 1 spot open. So I would get 1 spot away from being maxed out. Oh, great, we actually have a water deficit currently. Ah. What side would it gain the most? There we go. Gain a decent bit of water from there. I might have to place another one of those at some point, too. You know, I might as well check all of these while I'm at it. I guess it's a good thing I did decide to check that, because we're about to have a problem in terms of really every single facility that we have. Water's fine. Power is still okay, at least. So, you know what? It's the day of bonds, apparently. Before I need to get that, so that way I can place another one of these terminals. Would that be a great idea? It might not be. I'm torn between where I want this. I think I'm going to place it here, though. There we go. And then this should definitely help with the traffic situation. So 1, 2, a 3, crunch. Can I place 2 more? I should be able to. Cutting it close on cash. Cutting it a little close. But you know what? Again, I feel that's kind of worth the money right now. We're going to get 23 grand off of this anyway. In addition to the fact that I just got a splinter in my toe. Ah, great. You know what? I hate wooden floors. When they start to if they get kind of old and peel up a bit. Because this house is about 100 years old. I mean, it's a pretty old building. And the floor in the room I'm in isn't really the best. You can probably hear the chair rolling on it now and then. And that does cause splinters if I hit it wrong with my foot, which I just did. So, the train system seems like a waste. That doesn't seem like it's going to become any more efficient than it currently is. How are they doing? So, these guys are doing much better. Much better. This section of the city is much more improved as well. So it seems a lot of things are just kind of on the upswing at the moment. What's low wealth? Not enough shoppers. Not enough shopping around here. They're saying there's not enough shopping. Let's find which one of these is bitching that there's not enough shoppers. Actually, none of these people are over here, actually. This side of town seems to be pretty good right now, so it seems to be this end that's having some problems. But either way, I mean, it could be worse. This is almost selling out again. It's coming close. Not quite sell out premise this time, but it's close. One rider. Oh, 1 rider per day. They're probably defaulting to that one. It might be like the trains where that needs to play catch up just a little bit. And I have a feeling that that is. Aside from the fact that the average wait today is like 120 minutes for 8 riders, which is completely wrong. I don't see how that could be anything close to correct. But you know what? If we end up needing to destroy that one, we end up needing to destroy that one. Hopefully we don't. But I would like to keep it there if we can. Anyway, that will be the end of this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. We're slowly starting to try and recover this out of the depths of nowhere. Eventually, we're going to start putting in some more facilities for gambling and whatnot. And some more actual tourism. Because I know this isn't a massive tourism city right now. But to be honest, it's completely powered off of tourism. So I think that's strong. Tired of working out Fluxor's basement. Build a headquarters. I will once we get more money. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time.